And I think I'm gonna buy some bunnies for the trip, just in case. But actually, let's check the places first. Maybe that bunny my bread. Hopefully it's good. All right, so I decided to go to this other place, and looks like the kitchen is actually kind of fresh. Hello. And also this place, the bread is looking good, and also there was some like combo like bunny and the bread. So hopefully it's good. Right. Yes. Right.
Bánh mì thịt chả trứng hả?
Alright.
In combo, you only have this or this. If you want this, you don't use the combo.
Alright, okay, alright. So one of this and then the one combo.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
Là một bánh mì thịt chả trứng, một bánh mì thịt chả trong combo.
Railway station, and the train leaves in 1 hour. I'm gonna charge my phone a little bit because I don't for going in train, because I don't know how you can how is the train. I don't know if it's modern or old or right. So looks like the train is even more late. I have been now waiting 5 hours, maybe almost 7 hours late. So the train was supposed to leave at 7 or 7:25, and now the new time is 1:25. Somehow I can't read that well the schedule or understand there is like now I can read English again. There was some woman filming some GoPro video, so I'm now learning from. Sometimes I'm like completely autopilot mode, so I can't understand even simple things. Also yesterday while I was driving scooter, there was some blonde girl with his boyfriend riding scooter, was taking self video about me, and suddenly after that I started to race with the scooter and break the traffic rules, but luckily I only need to do that 5 minutes, but whatsoever. Now I can see the schedule again, and like usually if I don't understand English, I'm always asking, I'm not allowed to understand English, I'm always asking help for the people that are work here. So I was asking the information, and they said it leaves in 1:25. But anyway, I think I can also independently understand the things. Of course, I hope that if someone is doing content, of course I hope that they can understand, and I hope that I can understand, but also without waiting that some girl is helping me to understand the things. But whatsoever, now I can read the information and see the schedules, and now I wait when the train arrives. Alright, so like usually at the moment I feel like I'm on my way somehow back to Helsinki and Finland, and I'm living in wrong reality, thinking now that I'm going back to Helsinki. So I was checking my email, and I need to pay my phone bill from Finland. They are forcing me to speak Finnish in DNA, so basically I was like, what's wrong now? And I was like, alright, I'm gonna watch the check and pay because I still need to pay. Like they made my phone connection in Finland, it's like a phone park, so basically like they are holding my number, that I can take the same number if I go back to Finland, but somehow I was trying to call my DNA application, and somehow I'm not allowed to pay my bill. So basically again I have been planning to have some money problems and some unnecessary bills. I was ending all the contracts with the DNA before I left here, and they said like everything is alright, but now there was like some unnecessary bill in there, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna pay the bill that I was supposed to pay, but somehow I'm not allowed to even do that. Like usually if I need to do something and if they just want that I can pay that, they're just cutting my connection. So basically it's nothing about like if I can pay or not, they're just blocking the connection every way if I'm trying to do something, and same thing about now. Alright, so looks like finally the train is arriving after almost 7 hours. And now I need to search my seat or bed. And almost all time on that station haven't been allowed to understand almost any English or information, but now I can also see the numbers of the Alright, so now I'm already inside the train and the cabin is kinda small. I was first thinking to maybe take the second floor bed, but then it was a little bit cheaper upstairs, so because from here you can watch the windows almost all the time. But, the bed is actually kinda comfortable and nice. And looks like I'm a lot of kids. I need to travel with a lot of kids instead of single woman or single womans. But the time is back on families without family, like what they made in Finland back in COVID times, because I wasn't allowed to. Alright, so we're finally moving slowly but still moving after almost 7 hours. Alright, so we went wrong direction, now we are going to right direction. Alright, so first bread or pan of the trip, and after this I'm gonna go and search the restaurant carriage. So probably gonna have some coffee and sit down. Can I have one coffee? Alright. Alright, so some coffee and actually kinda cool views. At the moment I'm completely in the wrong time. I feel like I'm 60 or 70 years old or 80 years old. I'm dating and meeting people that are like 10 or even 20 years older. I can't use my cards, I need to use cash. I'm so old time at the moment, and every day I'm just hoping to be myself and like do the things new way instead of like the old ways again. How much is the 30? I've been eating chicken lately and some greens and some what? Pig. Pork or fish? Fish. Fish cake. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So now it's 21 past 10 p.m. and we're probably almost on the halfway. Almost. I have been trying to sleep a little bit. I was actually able to sleep maybe half an hour or 45 minutes. And the air conditioner is so cold, so it's a little bit difficult to sleep because I feel I'm getting frozen. Because of the air conditioner. Alright, so now it's 10 past 5 in the morning and we are arriving in Hanoi but we are well, I don't know if we are early, but anyway it was actually kind of good cabin to sleep. Alright, so now I'm Hanoi and also the guy who's, or the woman or man who's renting the apartment answered, and she's already awake, so I can go there already. So I'm gonna order a taxi to get there. But anyway, it feels so good to be in a capital city. I always like the capital cities. I feel like capital cities are kind of like well, I don't. I feel more comfortable in the capital city. I feel like I breathe here easier. All right, so now I'm already on my way, and also I was texting with the apartment owner, and somehow he was offering me double price. So now I'm trying to get the price back to the normal price, how it was on bookings. All right, so now I'm already on my apartment. Kinda nice. Well, not nice, but like basic. Some bed and closets, fridge, microwave, and kitchen, and shower and toilet. So kind of basic room. Only problem is that the Wi-Fi is not working yet, so I'm trying to fix that. But anyway,